Start it up.
We're back at it. It's Thursday. Welcome to Cheap Not Broke. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Every like and subscription is very much appreciated. How y'all doing tonight? There we go. Boom. Boom. How y'all doing tonight? We are back at it. Had a couple people comment on the show last night, so thank y'all for watching. Everybody who tuned into the show. We're talking about Netflix, and they're making documentaries off of people suffering in pain, making money, and won't even give you $1. Damn shame. So go watch that from last night. But tonight, what are we getting into? We're getting into Starbucks. It's now a la carte. What? Starbucks going up on the prices. I know there's some Starbucks lovers out there. I used to be one of them. Used to be. I don't do it as much as I used to. I don't do it as much as I used to. I go here and there now. I haven't been in a while. Now when it's cold, I go for that white hot chocolate. That white hot chocolate is amazing. I do like that. But other than that, nah, I don't be in there. They'll take all your money. They want all your money, and I can't give it to you. So, yep. But we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna look at some of the drinks and some of the costs and all that good stuff. So why did I bring this up tonight? Well, Starbucks, if you don't know, they have gone up on their pricing. They have separated the way you pay for things. You used to want to get everything included. Now it is an extra cost. Let's talk about it. Starbucks has introduced additional charges for customers that were previously free or minimal. For example, adding flavored syrups to sauces or fruit inclusions now incur charges up to 80 cents for syrups and sauces, $1 for matcha powder, 50 cents for fruit inclusions in the U.S. market. One report noted that some very healthy customized drinks in the app reached nearly $45 for a single order, though such instances are extreme outliers. Now, those are the people who are probably ordering for the office. You know, everybody wants something from Starbucks. I'm going to go down to Starbucks and get something. You know, but you got to ask because, listen, I know if you've worked a job, if you've ever worked a job before, this has happened. Hey, I'm going to such. I'm going to Willie's. I'm going to Willie's to get Willie's burgers, to get some burgers for everybody. Anybody want anything? Is this company sponsored? Because, see, sometimes you go get some stuff and then they'll, oh, man, well, you owe me $17.25. Oh, I thought y'all were just getting it and treating us. No, that is not the case. Sometimes it is a confusion in the workplace. So a good way to ask is, well, a way you can ask, well, who paying for it? You can't say that. So when somebody's offering to go get something, like they're going to do a Starbucks run or ice cream run or something like that, you ask, hey, is this company sponsored? Now that lets you know. Is the company paying for this? Who paying for it? Because now we can decide, oh, is this company sponsored? Yes, it is. Okay, well, yes, go ahead and give me this. Oh, no, it's not company sponsored. No, man, I'm just taking everybody's order. Oh, never mind. I don't want it. If I got to pay for it, I don't want it. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes if you got to pay for it, I don't want it. Company paying for it, let's have it. That's like when the company caters lunch. Who turns that down? Nobody. Yeah, we're going to take that free lunch at the company. Now, if the company wants to collect all of our money and we pull it together, no, I'll go get my food on my own. No thanks. All right. But yes, we're getting into it. Starbucks, rising prices. Starbucks customers reporting that their visits may decrease because of the higher price perception. More than 70% of customers surveyed said they plan to visit Starbucks less due to higher prices. I don't believe that at all. They're going to keep going. People love that stuff. love it. They're going to keep on going. Don't believe that for 1 second. The price of Arakba coffee beans has surged due to droughts in Brazil, major producer, and tighter supply. Futures contracts and suppliers and Starbucks others have locked in are expiring. Many must pay more now. Starbucks itself mentioned margin pressures elevated coffee costs. One analyst cites 300% increase from 2020 lows. So, of course, they're always going to say, well, we're paying more money. We have to pay it down, pass it down to the customers. They got a new CEO. There's new pressure on his ass. They paid that guy a lot of money. I think he got paid like $80 million. He got a lot of money to come in and run Starbucks. So he's got to make something happen. So first thing he's going to do is try to squeeze the small people. Squeeze them. We're going to get 80 cents. Squeeze them. 80 cents out of you. $1 out of you. 25 cents out of you. Next thing you know, okay, we got $30 million. They just squeezing money out of people. Wring you like a rag. Like a wet rag. When you washing the dishes and that rag be wet, you got to squeeze all that water out of there. It's the same thing. That's what they're doing to you. That's what they're doing to you. All right. Let's see. Now, who goes to Starbucks? Is anybody watching a regular customer at Starbucks? I'm curious. Anybody regular customer at Starbucks? I would like to know. Because we're going to look at I'm going to get into drinks in a minute. I'm going to get into drinks. Go to the menu and see how much they actually cost. Inflation is pushing up labor, real estate, utilities, packaging, and other store costs. Starbucks acknowledges these pressures in pricing strategy. Strategic competitive pressures. Yeah, right. No. They got a new CEO. And look, he's got to get a return on their investment. They paid him up front. He's got to bring in a return on investment. So they got to. What the hell? Oh, man. That was my phone. What the heck? These damn spam people. Let me turn that off. That is not supposed to happen. What the hell? Okay. Terrible. Not professional. Anyway. Yes, Starbucks. So they have their new CEO. New CEO salary. This was salary. I think it's like $80 million. He got a lot of money. Salary for Starbucks CBO. His base role is $1.6 million a year. He received cash signing bonus $10 million. Okay, yeah. His base salary for the role is $1.6 million a year. Nothing. He received cash signing bonus of $10 million when he joined. He was granted equity award stock options valued around $75 million to compensate for shares he forfeited from his previous role. Additionally, he becomes eligible for performance-based equity awards valued up to $23 million annually under target conditions. In his first 4 months on the job, he was awarded a total compensation package of $95 million. This man, I'm going to read that again. In his first 4 months of the job, he was awarded a compensation package of $95.8 million. In 4 months, the man got $95 million. You damn right he's going to raise prices. He's got to give them a return on their investment immediately. So he figured out how to get away to nickel and dime you. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's nickel and diming everybody. And, you know, Starbucks. Let me see. What are Starbucks drink prices? Let me see. Let me get Starbucks drink prices really quick and get that so we can discuss that. All right. Let's see. Zip code. All right. So, let's see. A grande latte coffee. So I do design zip code. Starbucks. $6.15. Iced matcha latte. $6.55. Caramel Frappuccino blend beverage, $7.15 or to $7.35. Prices can vary. So let's see. Let's go look at the actual website and see how much they really charging. Let's see. There we go. Let's look and see how much is Starbucks really charging. I want to know what's all the hype about. Let's see. All right, protein beverages, cold coffee. Cold, see, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's quite a bit. Oof. 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 Look at all this. This is a lot. Sweet vanilla cream cold brew. That looks nice. I would drink that. 110 calories. Tall. Wait, no. Look at this. They don't have no pork. No. Tall Grande Venti Trenta. Oh, I didn't even know about. I only knew about the Venti. I didn't know about the Trenta. Add in ice splash of cream. No splash. 3/4. Yeah. 3/4 flash of cream. I want a little of that. Various pumps. 2 pumps. 3 pumps. No, 2 pumps. Add to order. Let's see. Pick up. I'm gonna go pick it up. Let's see. Let's use a zip code. Yep. Let's use the LA zip code. That's Vernon. Okay, we'll order out there. Add to order. How much is this? Look here, man. How much this cost? Oh man, 3 of them. What's $5? $5, not bad. Not terrible. Now, if you get this stuff every day, which is I'm sure some people do, $5, $5.45, 5 times 5, 5 times 5 is 25. Probably like $27 a week. This can add up $27 a week. Round up to 30. 30 times 4, 36, 9, 12, 120. 120 times 12. It's gonna be about $1,000, about $1,000 and some change each month a year for the drinks. Cold tea, Frappuccino, beverage blend. How much does this cost? What would I get? This pumpkin. Let's be honest. Pumpkin spice is nasty. I don't like that. I don't like pumpkin nothing. I don't do nothing with no pumpkin. I'll carve one, and when it's time to do it for Halloween, but that's all you're gonna get out of me. Let's see, boom. How much is the order? $5. Oh, this stuff pretty $6. So I think your average Starbucks order is like $5, $6. It's not that bad, but I think they're. Oh, let me see. Let me add a pump. For I want 6 pumps. I want 7 pumps. 7 pumps. There we go. Update item. $6.95. 7 pumps, 50 cents. Yep, they're hitting you for the pumps. You got to pay extra for the pumps now. I don't know. Maybe they were doing that before, but that's what they're doing now. You're paying extra for the pumps. Who knew? So, man. Now, they're nickel and diamond people. They're trying to get over on you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how much do you like Starbucks to pay this? $6.95? Yeah. Look at one more. Hot tea. Where's cold tea? Food, beverage, treats. No. People go there for the drinks. Hot coffee. Refreshers. Yes, I like the refreshers. Mango dragon fruit. I've had this before. This is like $6. Let me get the venti. I want the big one. It's not sweet at all. I need 3 pumps. 4 pumps. How much is it gonna cost me? $7.75. $1.50. 50 cents a pump, baby. They ain't playing with you. Now let me see if I have 7 pumps. If I come down to 5 pumps, what is the price then? Update item. Still 50 cents. They're charging you just a flat 50 for the pumps. But this mango dragon fruit lemon refresher, you're paying 50 cents a pump. As you can see, 4 pumps, 1 more. It's gonna be $2 for the pumps. Customize. Update item. $2 for the pumps, baby. You gotta pay for the pumps. I'm not paying for no pumps. I go back to I get hot chocolate. I get the vanilla. I get white hot chocolate. Where's my drink at? White mocha. Yeah, this is me. White mocha right here. White mocha. Foam steam hot whipped cream. Nope. White mocha sauce. Shots. No shots. Yep. sugar espresso. Yep, this is what I get right here. I get the white chocolate mocha. It's really good. Really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, really good. But I haven't gotten one yet. It's not cold enough, but once it gets cold enough, I will definitely give me another one. But yep, as you see, charge you extra for the pumps. Now, I guess maybe they are going up on stuff. I don't know. I don't go to Starbucks a lot. But I know some people, I did get to a point where I was going like 3 times a week. But you drink the damn drink so fast. What I want to do is an experiment. I'm going to buy a venti, a small, and a grande, and see how many sips I can get out of it, and divide that by the price. Because you only get so many sips. Now the drinks I get don't have ice. I don't get anything with ice in it because the ice kind of ruins it for me. When you get the ice, it messes things up. Last thing we'll look at breakfast. I get the breakfast there sometimes. Bacon Gouda, it's about $5. About $5. Bacon Gouda is add to order. Why you don't just have the price right here? Damn, why you gotta? I gotta go to that. $5.75. Yep, it's about $5.75. That's how much it is. But they're not amazing. They're not. It's not amazing. Now I will tell you this. I did go to the Starbucks factory in Costa Rica. It was amazing. They make the real everything. Let me see. Let me find it real quick. I'm gonna show you. I went there. I went there one time when I was there. I'm gonna show you what the hell it looks like. It looks amazing. Let me see. Starbucks. Starbucks Plantation, Costa Rica. Images. So let me see. So they have. This is it. They the Starbucks factory in Costa Rica. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. Bam. So this place right here. This is the Starbucks bean factory in Costa Rica, right here. And this is sitting off the side of a cliff. And they make everything fresh there. They have like 6 strands of coffee. They only make here at the plantation. You gotta go there to get it. They make everything fresh, like all there. So this is like where they make. This is like the cafe. Excuse me. They bake the bread that morning. It's real ham. They make it. It's not prepackaged. Nothing's prepackaged here. It's an amazing view. And this is the plantation. You can take a tour and walk around. It looks super dope out there. If you do go to, it's 46,000 there. The center's open today. It's great. It's a good opportunity. If you ever go to Costa Rica, visitor center Hacienda Asa. I don't know how you say that. Alasia. Salasi. I don't know. I gotta brush up on my Spanish. But anyway, that's there. It's a great spot. If you're ever in Costa Rica, go here. Look at the views. You get to sit off of there. It's great. You get to sit out there, and this is the seats. You can sit here, or you can sit on the edge right over there. If you can I zoom in? Right here? Let me zoom in. Nope, I can't zoom in. But yeah, you can sit out there. It's a good time. Super good time. And the coffee's good. I'm not even a coffee person like that. I don't really do coffee. But there, I did coffee. And the coffee was great. So if you ever go there, make sure you have a good time. That's crazy. People will still pay. It. Yep, people still pay. People gonna pay it. People love Starbucks. Love Starbucks. I don't love it. Not no more. It is good though. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. Hey mom. Thank you for watching. Hello. Yeah, I don't go to Starbucks like I used to. I used to be there like 3-4 times a week. Let's see. Let's do some math real quick, good people. How much will Starbucks cost if I have it every day for a year? Let's see. Starbucks right here. We got the drink at, let's say we're going to get a smooth $7 times 5. $7 times 5. $35 times, let's see, 56 weeks in a year? Let's see. That's $35. Let's just do times 4. That's 4 weeks. That's $140. And do 12 months. That's $1,600. It's $1,680 if you got a $7 drink every day while at work. Okay, let's not be so extreme. Let's go $5.45. You get them on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's more reasonable. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let's see. Times 3. That is $16.35. You're going 3 times a week, and you do that 4 times a month. 4 weeks in a month. So that's $65 times. Let's go that 12 for the year. $700. That's not terrible. That's way better than $1,600 on a $7 drink. That's not terrible, but I don't know. That doesn't sound bad, but it depends on where you're at financially. Some people got them. It just depends on where you're at financially. Is it a good idea? Probably not. The best health-wise to drink 3 of those a week. Probably one would do that. But $700, I don't think that's killing you. If you're on a budget, you're trying to do some stuff, pay off some debt, trying to take a vacation or do some other stuff, who knows, whatever. That's probably not what you want to do. Probably not what you want to do. But, people do what makes them happy. People do what makes them happy. All right, let's get back to the Starbucks. Let's get back to the pricing. So, yes, they just paid their CEO $95 million in the first 4 months. That's insane. That's insane. All right. If costs continue to rise on beans, logistics, and labor, Starbucks may need to further increase prices to absorb the margin hit. If consumer visitation drops because of perceived high pricing, that could hurt growth, especially among mid-income households. One report indicates households under 100K are particularly reducing visits. Reputation trust. Customers must feel Starbucks is becoming too expensive for everyday visits, potentially weaken the brand loyalty. Opportunity. Starbucks may lean into valuable bundles, loyalty program incentives, premium experiences to justify higher pricing points. But there's other people on the market. Starbucks. Who is Starbucks competition? Who is Starbucks competition? Let me see. Competition. Starbucks. This is spelled all wrong, but you know what the hell I mean. Who's Starbucks? I want to say Coffee Bean, Pete's Coffee. Oh yeah, of course Dunkin'. Dunkin's not number one. Dunkin', McDonald's, Dutch Bros Coffee. Never heard of them. Lunkin Coffee, and Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean might just be in a LA place. Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean. I know Coffee Bean is out here. It might just be LA. I'm sure some places are regional, but there's also Pete's Coffee and all these other places. So Starbucks has competition, but they're the most convenient because you see them everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see them. You see them in Targets. If you go into Target, there's a Starbucks there. They're not in Walmart so much, and they're in other places too. They're in the airports. They're everywhere. Everywhere you want to be. There you want to be. We drink Starbucks at home. Yep, Starbucks at home. You can make the stuff at home if you gotta. They got some really fancy. They got some really fancy coffee machines and all that. Like I said, I'm not into coffee. I honestly don't want to make it because they make it really good. Starbucks makes it really nice and it tastes really good. So I like to go there. But you can make it at home. They are able. You can make this stuff at home. But so I like the white mocha. And I don't know how you make that at home. I do not know how you make that at home. I've tried to make it at home. Has not worked out for me thus far. I don't think they sell the ingredients. Like I probably need the syrup or something like that. Now I'm talking about it. Now I want one. I want me my mocha. I hadn't had one in a minute. But yeah, I don't go all the time. I used to go a lot. Give me a vanilla frap and white mocha. I just like the white chocolate. They do the white chocolate well at Starbucks. that's what I was going to get, and yeah, it's easy to go overboard. Like, you know what? Let me just go get one. Justify myself. I used to see people at work go get Starbucks coffee every day, and they ate out every day. I just bring my lunch. I'm like, I'm packing a lunch and I'm taking a lunch. No, thank you. That's not happening. You can't eat out every day. I mean, I guess you can. I met this one guy at my job, at one of the jobs I work at. He used to eat spaghetti every single day. He said, I have no problem eating the same thing every day. It doesn't bother me. And he used to come in with a bowl of spaghetti every day and eat spaghetti every day. It looked terrible. It had no cheese in it. It just looked like sauce and noodles. I could never. But he could. He him and ate spaghetti ugh. Make me sick thinking about it. But yep, this man ate spaghetti every single day. And I would not do that. What are Dunkin's prices? Dunkin's prices. Because I know Dunkin' does coffee, but I haven't ever gotten coffee from Dunkin'. They got snack bacon. A small coffee at Dunkin' starts around $2.50. Americano about $2.79. Latte ice range is about $4.79, $4.69. Let me see. Let me get their exact pricing. Is Dunkin' less than Starbucks? Is Dunkin' less than Starbucks? Yep, Dunkin's less than Starbucks. Small coffee at Dunkin's $2.50, $3.65 at Starbucks. Medium latte $4.69 at Dunkin', $5.55 at Starbucks. Large iced coffee Dunkin' $4.89. Starbucks $6.10. Specialty drinks $5.39. Dunkin' $7.35. Starbucks. So Dunkin' only raises their price by 20 cents, 20, 30 cents. Starbucks is jumping up damn 50 cents on you, 50, 60 cents. Yep, they're jumping up 50, 60 cents. They got to get their coin, man. They need that coin. They need that coin. And then, I don't go to Dunkin'. I used to go to Dunkin' for donuts, but they're just Dunkin' now. They're no longer Dunkin' Donuts. And I think they put the donuts on the back burger. I don't think they're as I don't think they're trying to occupy the space like Krispy Kreme does. But Krispy Kreme sells coffee and all that stuff too. Starbucks adds more ice than beverage, but it does taste good. It does taste good. And they do hit you with that ice. They hit you with that and they fill it to the brim. Like, hey, boss, hey, can I get a quarter cup of ice? Quarter cup of ice. I don't need all that ice. You got to tell them. Or tell them no ice. But just put like, hey, can I just get 4 ice cubes? Tell them 4 or 5. Can I get 5 ice cubes? That's it. I don't need no more. Because they give you too much ice, not enough drink. And then 5 sips in, 6 sips in, it's all gone. But it tastes so good. You're like, I don't know if I can justify going to buy another one of these. But damn it, I want to. Because it tastes so good. Now, don't get me twisted. If you've had Starbucks and got the right thing, it tastes great. It tastes great. I'm pretty creature of habit. I don't get a lot of new stuff from Starbucks, but it does taste good. I can't argue with that. I do like the taste of Starbucks. It is good. All right. Speaking of taste of Starbucks, it's the holiday season. A lot of people are going to get those pumpkin drinks. Let me know how that is. I don't do the pumpkin drinks at all. Not my thing. I don't. Pumpkin latte, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want no parts of that. You can have that. All right, we're going to go to break real quick, and we're going to be right back. If I can damn find the break button. Where the hell is the break And we're talking Starbucks raising their prices, and Are they justified? Well, I can't actually say, you know, I haven't really seen the numbers, but I can see with the tariffs, everything going up, shortage supply beans, they are charging a higher price. But I can also see you gave a man $95 million. He wants to try to make sure he wants to keep his job and his money. So he damn right he has to raise prices because he has to answer to the shareholders. Now they approved that salary. They approved that 95 million. He didn't just demand that, hey, go in there. This is a stack up. Give it to 95. He didn't do none of that, nor could he. So they gave him 95 million. He had to go up on prices. He had to do something. He couldn't just come in there and get 95 million and the stock price goes down or anything of such. That pressure is on his ass. Then people pay you 95 million. You better make something happen tonight. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Tonight. Mm-hmm. All right. Shopping in the red paper. Okay, cool. We're gonna get ready to go to break. We're gonna go to break right now, and we're gonna be right back. Oh, no, we're not going to break. My bad. We're going to interesting news. My bad. Oops. There we go. All running together. But we got some news for you. Now, I don't know if you've been following this breaking news. Biggest news is the NBA gambling scandal. There is a gambling scandal. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. And let's see. Let's go. Let me pull that up real quick. Wait a minute. Where's this? Yep. Here we go. Break this down. Now I haven't done a ton of research on this. I will. So next, I'll probably come back next week or maybe this weekend if I feel up to it. I will do a show on this story. Let's see. Did I just? There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. How mafiosos and NBA stars use rigged card shufflers, X-ray tables, and secret contact lenses in multi-million-dollar poker scam. NYC mafiosos and NBA stars use the combination of high-tech corruptions and old-school gambling tricks to swindle hapless high rollers out of $7 million in sprawling backroom poker scheme. Prosecutors alleged in explosive indictment on Thursday. Years-long codependent advanced wireless technologies indictment read, along with network operations monitoring games remotely and communicating with handlers planted inside the room, some whom which filled the poker table, were all working together and engaged unknowing victims. So yeah, they got my man Chauncey Billups. Chauncey was on that Detroit Pistons team. I don't know if he ran point guard or not. He was was the coach of the Portland Trailblazers, and he's a Hall of Famer as well. And they also got some other people. This is X-ray table, so I guess they got. I don't know. They were doing a whole bunch of gambling schemes, but they put some people in jail today, and for gambling. And when FBI come get you, it's not good, baby. It's not good. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. This just came out. But you know what? This is crazy. You know what the crazy thing about this is? They make gambling legal. They make gambling legal. Gambling is legal as it ever has been in this country. And what the hell you think people are going to do? They're going to try to mess around and try to skim money off the top. That's what they do. That's what they do. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. But we're going to have to wait and develop and see. I haven't done a ton of research on it to know exactly what's going on. But all good. All good. We're going to get into the next story. Here we go. Major airport ground stop is due to airport traffic control staffing being shut down. There have been 3 major U.S. airports issue ground stops or delays Thursday, all attributed to staffing shortages amid the federal government shutdown. Ronald Reagan National Airport, D.C., was the first issue of ground delay program Thursday, noting flights were pushed back on average 30 minutes due to staffing issues. Newark Liberty International, Jersey, and LaGuardia later issued ground stops due to staffing halting departures from 2 major airports. According to FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, the probability of the ground stops being extended medium to 30-60%. Earlier this month, FAA confirmed it was facing nationwide traffic disruptions and shortages hit all major control centers, including Chicago, Nashville, Las Vegas, and Houston. Crazy. The government shut down. This stuff is still carrying on. People are not getting paid. And we don't have nobody keeping the sky safe. How crazy and dangerous is that? That's insane. I would agree. That's insanity. Insanity. But that's what they're doing. I don't know. Hopefully they get this shutdown figured out sooner or later. But it's a damn shame, man. People are losing their benefits, and everybody who's not involved is rich. Everybody who is not involved is rich. But hey, what do you do about it? Especially when it's a government job. What do you do about it? You don't want to quit that job, that hard job. That job's hard to get back. So, what's the next best thing? I don't know. Target laid off 1,000. Target to lay off 1,000 and cut hundreds of open roles ahead of new CEO starting job. Target is cutting 1,000 corporate positions and eliminating 800 open roles in an effort to speed up business and decision making and growth under its new chief executive, Michael Fiddicle. Fiddicle, who was succeeded by Brian Connell as CEO in February, has been focused on ways to speed up corporate teams' work by turning the company into a leaner, faster organization driven by innovation. Okay, I heard that before. We want more work out of y'all for the same pay. And this includes eliminating layers of management. 80% of the roles being cut are based in the U.S., with the majority concentrated in the Minneapolis area, where the company is headquartered, and leadership positions. Target said those leadership positions were 3 times more likely to be laid off than other employees. As Target gets it, they pay them the highest salaries to say, you know, we're going to get rid of them first. And that's what they do. I've been there. You know, they get rid of you. High salaries got to go. Or, you know, people who contribute the less. People that can run the business without, y'all got to go first. And then it's on everybody else to run the company, make it happen. And it is rather tough. It is rather tough. Hit the dislike button. Who hit the dislike button? But anyway, tonight's topic, Starbucks going up. And yes, also feel free, if you ever want to hear about a particular topic or hear something discussed on Cheap Not Broke, drop a comment. I will happily discuss it with you, and we'll do a whole research show on the topic. Also, you can also find me on Patreon. Check out my Patreon. I have my travel videos where I go, all these other different things on Patreon, so it would be very appreciative if you went to Patreon and subscribed. Okay, let's see. All right, and what else do we have? Target laid off 1,000 players. Trump is always in the news. Every cycle. He's in the news multiple times too. Alright. I'm trying to see. Got any more news for y'all? There's not a lot going on. Except the same stuff that's already going on. As you know. The ground stop, we talk about that. Yeah, I think we might have to use one of the fire plants. I talked about that the other day. I think that's all we got. all we got for the news for today, ladies and gentlemen. Not a ton going on. Not a whole lot going on. Except, the ice stuff, and you've seen all that. I'm not going to get into all that. Next Friday is Halloween. Get your costume now. If you're going to be wherever you were last year, go for it. If you're going to get something new, get it now. They're going to jack the prices up, and they're going to run out of things. They're going to run out of stuff. Go ahead and get your costume up front early. Go ahead and get it up front early so you can enjoy yourself, have a great time on Halloween. That's what I got for you. We're going to be back next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Cheap Not Broke Live. I appreciate everybody tuning in. You can get breakfast from Raleigh. Yep, I like Raleigh. Take a shot on 5387 Phyllis Hall, Johnny Hall, and where we can do travel to. Thank you all for your comments and watching the show. It's very much appreciated. And we'll be back on Monday with some more show. Thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, tuning in, rocking with me on Cheap Not Broke. And like I said, we're live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So make sure you tune in and see what we got going. All right. Until Monday, take care.